Hello and welcome to Dark Souls, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the game that you're watching me play. Yeah, whatever. So, in case you don't remember from last time, a little knight dropped a little key in here. I apparently have a shiv. This is a pretty lax prison. I mean... wonder how he got his hands on that key. Oh, whatever. Now, this is just tutorials, but there's an R1 and R2, an L1 and an L2. L1 and L2 control your left hand. This is L2, this is L1, with no weapon. This is R1, and this is R2. R2 is a heavy attack, L2 is a punch, and with most weapons, L1 is a block, and L2 is a parry of sorts. So let's just kill this guy here. He shall be our first victim, the first of many. And yeah, there's another message. Yeah, just explaining what I told you. And now you know that I am playing on Xbox. There's also a dodge. There's walking. If there wasn't walking in this game, it would be very disappointing. Unless we were playing as a cripple. Haha, I made fun of cripples. Congratulations, me. Another milestone set. And we're also murdering just random guys in togas, in torn-up togas. The ones I've killed so far don't even seem to have weapons. I am the greatest warrior of them all. Ooh, a bonfire. These are quite important. They restore your health, and they do a bunch of other things that we'll learn about later. But you see that counter in the corner that says 0, 0? Well, that whole... I'll just explain this whole apparatus of things. Now, down there in the bottom, this is my D-pad select thing. I've been pressing all of the D-pad buttons. This is, if I had a D-pad... If I had other items to put there, that's where they'd be. I have 60 souls, that's down in the bottom right, and up there's my health, the red bar, my stamina, which affects attacking, blocking, dodging, running, pretty much everything. Well, a lot of things. Not everything, several things. And then there's that 0, 0 counter, which counts out our humanity, which is a quite important thing that we use to kindle bonfires, which you'll learn the purpose of once that comes, and to restore our humanity. Because you can see right now that we're made of beef jerky, and depending on your skin color from your character creator, you can get a different color of jerky, based on very strange settings. I'm not sure how it chooses those. We have brown, and... my voice faltered a bit there. We have brown. But this will restore us to a human-looking thing, like you saw in the character creator. Because, I mean, the character creator won't have you looking like this, but it would be a nice setting to see what you look like hollow. I think they should put that in a future game. If they make another one after Bloodborne. Oh yeah, Bloodborne's out already, by my making of this. Oh yeah, and there's a little guy up there. Let's show him to you. So that way I can talk about the Black Firebomb, an item that I didn't get, in case you've forgotten. In case you're coming in on episode 2 like some kind of weirdo. So that guy up there is the first boss. And if I had the Black Firebomb, I could kill him right now, right out the gate, with this crappy broken sword. But, alas, I do not have the Black Firebomb, and therefore I have to progress regularly. And anyway, the Black Firebomb is not useful for much other than that, and I don't think I really want his weapon anyway. Oh, he just landed. Yeah, I've gone through this a few times. I know what to do. Oh, did you see the little fire in the corner? That's the autosave. That means that if I somehow mess up when I'm doing this, that it will be recorded forever. The game will never forget. Which means that if I somehow lose my audio or I record something wrong, I can't go back on it. It's a little miracle. This game is not conducive to Let's Playing at all, but then again, neither are most things, so whatever. That's just teaching you how to block. I already did that. I'm a step ahead of you, tutorial. This guy runs away, but sometimes he sticks around. To give me what for. And that's annoying if I didn't get the longsword yet. But now I have my sword. My trusty sword. Which I shall have for a good bit. A good bit, at least. Maybe an hour. Maybe 2. I may use it again later after that, but I find other weapons that I prefer later. So, yeah, we'll see what the time comes. Oh, and the white light. The suspense mechanism. There is nothing important over there. Oh, look, an item. We can't get that. Yeah, that bothered me. Until I knew how to get it. Whatcha! Power of dodging. Oh no, it's knocked down that wall. Oh, let's see the vandal. Ha! This is what you get for throwing balls at me. I'm the greatest fighter in the world. Killing a random toga-clad zombie with a sword. And I'm wearing full armor. I am the bravest of the brave. Where'd the ball go? Well, that's not the same ball, but where's the other one? What was down there? Oh yeah, you. Hey guy, thanks for the key.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
He didn't really give me a chance to answer back when he asked if I wasn't hollow. Very well, I could have very well been hollow. But, you don't know. But, I guess, whatever.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Now this is one of 3 times we'll see this armor set, and we'll find his shield later. I believe he's got the same sword as I do, maybe a different one. No, he's got the Sword of Astora, so this guy is evidently from Astora. This guy here, I believe his name is Oscar. He's a nice guy. He just gave us the most important item in the game, the Estus Flask, which is the potion that refills at bonfires. It's a very useful little thing. And Oscar here, Oscar is kind of out of sorts, but he's a bit long-winded, he's a bit uncouth, but I like him. He's a nice guy. See you around, Oscar. Oscar, no! Oscar! I'll miss you, dear friend. I'll see you at another time. Now, kindling a bonfire. Goodbye, Oscar, shut up. I don't need you. Oh dear. We've learned to levitate. Anyway, kindling a bonfire will allow you to obtain more Estus in increments of 5. So say I'm human, you can only kindle while human, and I feed 1 humanity into this fire. Then I will be able to hold 10 Estus, but you can only kindle 1 time. So far. And but when we come to that, we will come to that. And it is almost the end of the episode, and there's really no point in really doing much, so I'm just gonna bloop around. Oh, you hear the footsteps. Huh. That demon's just stalking back and forth. Where did that guy go? I'll never see him again. Oh, what a shame. Oh, woe is me. One of my prisoners just gone darned and escaped. Doo-doo-doo. Wasting time. And now it's the end of the episode. See you next time.